Hello everybody and welcome back to Medieval 2 Total War Stainless Steel, the Aragon campaign. Last time we left off, we defeated the Portuguese in the heroic battle of Fez, where we absolutely vanquished our foe with minimal losses. Leaving only Lisbon itself, the Portuguese capital, to stand against.
Your orders, number one.
We have an awful lot of forces though in the vicinity. To be honest, we might actually have enough forces already outside the capital. But I have been wondering if maybe there is somebody else that should,
Your Majesty,
by rights, take the Portuguese's last settlement. We're going to divert this catapult this way, might as well.
my lord.
It is not going to be Santiago Barrientos. It is not even going to be Julian Ramirez. But it is indeed going to be the hero of the Battle of Fez, Prince Ildefonso, should I say, that is going to take the Portuguese completely off the map. It seems only fitting. In his short military career, he has taken part in quite a number of battles. He was, after all, the hero of Toledo, I believe, Salamanca and Leon. He took all of this territory and then came down to Valencia, had to wait out the first few months of the war, but finally made his mark and his impact against Fez. So I think it is only fair if he takes this last settlement for himself. Age 46, you never know, he might not quite make it to Sicily. Let's hope he does. He will be a great asset to lead the armies against Sicily, but you never know. So maybe this is a triumph that we should leave to him. We're going to send the boats that he will get on, so he can get there within a couple of turns.
We shall continue tomorrow, my lord.
And since this army up here is probably going to take at least a couple of turns to get there, makes sense. So, I do believe, however, though, that there isn't an awful lot to do left on this turn, unless there's a heretic to take care of, which there might be, you know. So,
who or what am I to dispose of?
I might leave the heretic to take care of him.
Am I
25% chance. Come on, fingers crossed. Are we going for the snake again? Doesn't fill me with confidence, this. Oh. Blimey. Bad way to go. And finally, one of our assassins managed to take care of this bloomin' heretic.
What is the name? Who
He's still not, I don't think, the best assassin. Yeah, he's 3-star, and most of them
What is the name?
I say that.
Am I taking down a person or a place?
Yes, I think it might be him that you need to take care of next.
Or what, my lord?
You see, I would use these guys, but the problem is they'll turn them into heretics and it'll make my job even harder. So, yes.
My lord.
I mean, this particular cardinal here is damn good, but the thing is, if I try and use this guy to convert some of them and we lose him, it's going to be even worse. So, yes. Anyway, I wasn't too fussed about the guy that was 78 from over here coming and doing it, because I thought, well, he's not going to die anyway. So, anyway, nonetheless, right. Okay, I believe. Yeah, we're starting to build another fleet up here in Zaragoza, and we'll just keep plodding away. Just build a few boats, because we need a glorious navy to take the fight to the Sicily, sorry. We're also getting quite the amount of troops here as well that should be ready to take them on at some point. That didn't even nearly make sense. Wow, what a sentence that was. What I meant to say is this settlement here can start recruiting some of our better troops. 3 turns until the light men at arms are ready. We can build mailed knights. Blimey. Don't know what I've had. I don't know what's going on today with my pronunciation of stuff. Anyway, yeah, there's a few more here, so we can recruit quite a professional army, I would say, to go take out Sicily. Which will be nice. Anyway, let's end the turn. As my diplomat scurries off to go and talk with the Genoese. What are France up to? Not a lot. Oh, here come the Portuguese. They're going to try and relieve their capital, the last city. Okay, so the King of Jerusalem is dead. King of France is dead. Byzantine Emperor is dead. Not a good turn for world leaders, is it? So militarily, still not doing all that well, but the financial, we're definitely coming up, because we're only 51% of the leading financial power. So a few more turns of this and we might be alright. Barcelona is ready to upgrade. Yes, we're going to need all that money soon enough, because there's quite a lot to do in terms of construction. However, Ignacio Ramirez is indeed now become of age. Is he the king's son? I do believe he might be, you know. He is. Might feel a little bit underappreciated considering, yes, Prince Ildefonso is the faction heir. However, I've noticed that he isn't actually married yet. So, yes, I didn't actually think about that. Anyway, maybe it will go to Villalobos, who knows. But I think, I don't know, Tristan is probably likely to die before Ildefonso, so who knows? I don't know who it will go to. Might be an awkward question to ask. Anyway, he's military minded. Ooh, that's good. I like that. He might be yes, he might be one of the characters that leads the assault on Sicily. However, speaking of family members, we've also got another family member there that I didn't actually look at. I don't even think I can pronounce that, but and you know what? I'm not even going to try to. Oh yes, I still don't know who you are, but oh, Hernando's brother. Still don't really know. Romero Ramirez's grandchild. France has been reconciled. Yeah, Pope Face, about time. Yes, where's my flipping reconciliation? Yes, we're not bothered about being reconciled. We want to come do a bit of oh, wrong button. Making the Pope regret his actions a little bit before we get to that point. Right, gonna just get rid of the javelin men. I don't use them in battle. I think they're a waste of time. They just add towards military strength a little bit, don't they? Right, so I really want to start converting some of these towns, but we'll have to wait. Let's wait until the Portuguese have actually been defeated. So, yes. You know what, it might take another couple of turns, but that'll be okay. Depends how fast Ildefonso can get there.
Yes.
He might be able to get there he might actually be able to get there this turn. Well, it's fine. We will make sure he gets there next turn.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, and here's our other fleet, so I maybe should have used this one, but anyway. So, oh, that wasn't smart.
Your orders, number one.
Yeah, anyway, okay. Well, I don't know if Julian Ramirez is actually going to lead the attack, even though he's military minded, and he's quite young. Maybe we should have, maybe we should let him lead the attack. I think it's going to be him and
Your orders, number one.
Ildefonso. Especially since, yeah, I think that's fair. So he will lead. Sergio Santiago Marientos will probably retreat back somewhere.
Your orders, number one.
Who's actually the
Your orders?
thingy? Duke of... Do we have a Duke of Leon? Maybe we don't.
Your
Maybe
orders,
that's where you
number
can
one.
go. We'll see. I'm not too fussed if they have the thing. I would rather them have it, but we don't need that many. We only need... I need a leader of Leon. I need a leader of Saragossa, which will obviously be the king. A duke, basically. Maybe a Duke of Cordoba, a Duke of Lisbon, and a Duke of Marrakesh. That's all I'm bothered. But all it will be is a governor, basically. Those are the most important cities in my empire. Maybe Barcelona as well, but we'll see how that goes. You know, the castles don't really need them because the castles should probably, you know, be have generals that are off to war. So, yes. Anyway, it's very tempting to make some of these upgrades, but I'm going to have to stop myself for the moment. Right, let's get these catapults a little bit closer. Let's get some of these troops prepared. Right. Some of these experienced troops maybe should be pretty useful. Yes. So we shall send our archers. This unit, this unit, this unit.
Your Majesty.
Our cavalry might as well come.
Orders. Your Majesty.
Oh, for flip's sake.
Orders.
Orders?
Your Majesty.
Yes.
There we go. Right. Okay.
Your Majesty.
Okay. And then our cavalry.
Onward.
Porto, yeah, you need to retrain. I need the male knights as well. Do I dare? Okay, they're
Move
alright.
out.
Okay, you might need some... Just recruit some archers temporarily.
Orders?
Right, let's kick this guy in the
Yes,
butt.
my lord. This is where we shall meet the enemy. The day is ours. The enemy... Yes.
Solid.
The day is ours. The enemy are beaten.
You bugger. A lot of troops died there.
Orders.
Right, you've got 8 units. Okay.
Move out.
Right. Who are we getting rid of? You.
Yes.
Your Majesty. Orders. Combining forces, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Right.
This is where we shall meet the enemy.
So,
Laying siege. Is it time to take the walls, my lord?
so this army
Closing for battle.
Your Majesty.
will have the catapults and will be led
Your orders,
by
number one.
the other one, Ildefonso.
Yes.
Right, that's fine. I know what I'm doing now. Do I? No. Anyway, so
Yes,
these
my lord.
boats, bringing him. That's fine. Right. Okay. How's Marrakesh getting on? Under Juan Madrulo. I still want to keep recruiting troops just so we can take this general out. I honestly might have to build a fort here just so that we can keep an eye on this blooming thing. No. We need to get rid of some of these troops, so you know what, we might as well send any troops that we can't use in the settlements to
Your Majesty.
go and attack. I won't use the cavalry, the special cavalry though. They need training as soon as we can, because they were really good.
March. Onward. We march north. Yalla.
So it's only a
My
tiny
sultan
little
wishes you
flipping
dead.
shitty army. Come on, right.
Your orders, number one.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Your orders, number
What
one.
can you recruit? You know what? Just get rid of this guy.
With God's
not
blessing
bothered.
and yours,
I'm not
we
even
march
fighting
to
the battle.
battle.
Sod off.
A most honorable victory, my noble lord.
Right.
Your
Just
orders, number
build
one.
a damn
As you
fort
wish.
there.
Forming two armies.
Or Your Majesty.
Yes.
And I'm going to leave a load of troops there just so they blummin' bucker off. Has that affected the money situation here at all? No. I don't know what's going on there, but anyway, I'm not too bothered. Okay. Right, that's that problem solved. Fez has now got... Let's merge these troops. Right, there we go. Oh, it only needs to retrain one now. Okay, it's got a decent garrison now. Still only needs 2, but it's fine. And we'll send that cavalry back at some point. Right, okay. We can start sending our spy east. As I supposedly sent a few of my other spies. Yes, they're already here.
Without a trace.
So, oh, speaking of rebel armies,
Infidel. I will not waste words on you,
peasant
infidel.
infantry are not taking those guys out, I'm telling you now. Right, never mind. Let's just keep... Yeah, whatever.
Combining the fleet.
Okay, let's get a few of these boats
Joining. Yes, my lord.
combined.
Merging with fleet.
Okay. And we've got another spy. I think maybe we want to send this one up here just to see what the French are up to. I know they're their allies, but
I'm done for today.
and we have
my
a
lord.
princess.
Your Majesty?
She's got a hell of a lot of charm. Maybe we go.
Am I after a suitor
Maybe
or
we
a
send
simple
her some
claimant?
diplomat,
Representing our people.
or just send both.
An order?
Rodrigo de Palsencia.
Yes, lord.
Send them both.
Requesting an
See what we can
audience.
get. See what we can
Today's
do.
journey ends.
So, I believe we might have come to the end of the turn again here. Yes. Okay, we'll just end the turn. Oh, I forgot about my assassin, but no well. Genoese diplomat causing trouble. Oh, what's this Inquisitor up to? Okay, and the Pope is dead, but we don't have a cardinal, so we're not going to get any say. King of France is dead. Everybody's dead. Yes, they still don't like us. Oh, we've been reconciled, though. Who was it? Of Denmark. We've been reconciled, but they hate us. Okay, well, that's good to know. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That was never going to happen. Right, Valencia have completed their farm, so they should be able to grow. Oh, there's a bake. Do you know what? I need that bakehouse. Cordoba. Let's see. I always do that. I always try and check how much those mines. How they make only 100, I do not know, but right. Okay, we need to save up for absolutely essential things, such as maybe getting a port for Marrakesh. Or actually, no, the bakehouse would be... Yeah, the bakehouse is more important than Marrakesh. We need to grow the population after we...
Orders.
Yeah. Okay.
Your orders, number one.
You head back to Marrakesh.
Your Majesty.
Hang on. How much? 3, really? Okay.
Yes. Orders.
You need to
my
retrain
lord.
them in that case. Okay. Right.
Orders. Move out.
I'm
Yes.
just going to have to sit in that fort. It's a bit of a waste, but yeah, it really is quite a waste, that actually, you know, isn't it? It's money we can't really afford to be wasting, you know what? Yeah, let's get rid of it. Never mind. It's done its job. If there's any rebels, we're going to have to come up with something other than that. I shouldn't have got rid of those hobblers, though. That was a little bit of a waste. Anyway. But to be fair, that alone was costing us about 2,500 florins. So, yeah, I mean,
Your Majesty.
Let's, might as well use the fort to
My
bring
lord.
these guys back. Oop. Fez won't need them. Melilla doesn't need them. Iran doesn't need them, but I tell you, Algiers definitely does, because it can't recruit them. That's a lie. Yes, it can. Right. Okay. We might not need those spear militia then. Yeah, you know what? Again, they're just a waste. They've got no experience, they are useless to me. That's a little bit more money there. Saved. Okay, so financially, yeah, we're getting stronger every turn. I can't speak. Right. Okay, let's work this out. I kind of missed a trick there with that army there. I could have actually used
Onward.
Orders. Full sails.
use the other army to actually attack him and sally forth. But
Men, we
yes,
march. Yes, your orders, noble one.
you know,
Yes? Name thy enemy,
select
lord.
right, we need more infantry.
Your orders, noble one.
Need a lot more
Your Majesty.
infantry.
Orders.
So that's 6 units. I think that's
March!
probably... Why did you do that?
Command me. Orders?
You know what?
Yes, my lord.
Enough.
This is where we shall meet the enemy. The
Flipping
day is
enough.
ours. The enemy
Enough.
are beaten.
Is enough.
Yes. Closing for battle.
Oh, the only problem is Prince... Oh, that's not the garrison.
Oh, yes,
Sod
Lord.
it.
The day is ours. The enemy are beaten.
Can we just, like...
As my lord wills, we march to
Oh my god.
Besieging
this is doing my head
settlement,
in.
my lord. Is
Right.
it time to take the war?
Right.
The day is ours, Lord. The enemy are beaten. As my lord
It's
wills,
fine.
we
Do
march
what you
to-
want.
Yes,
I
my
no
lord.
longer
This is where we
care.
shall meet the enemy.
What the hell
Besieging
is
settlement,
going
my
on?
lord. Is it time to take the walls, my lord?
Can I select,
Your
please?
Majesty.
Let me
Please.
strike, my lord. We shall send them to hell or worse. March! Your orders, noble
Right.
one.
I am sick to death of this.
Yes. Orders. Yes. Yes.
Oh, of course you can't reach.
My lord.
Do we wait?
Name thy enemy, lord.
I don't
We
think
march
Ildefonso
on our
wants
victims.
to wait any longer. But you know what? We will,
When
because
shall
I've
we
broken the siege.
Orders.
So our other armies will
Yes,
have to
Lord.
wait on us.
This is where we
And
shall
that'll
meet
make
the enemy.
things 3 times as complicated.
Is it
I
time to
swear
take
though,
the-
next
Yes.
turn,
Your
it's
Majesty.
happening.
Command me. Your orders,
Do
noble
you know
one.
what? While we're at it, sod it.
Of course, my
Bring
lord.
them all in.
It is an honor to lead
I'm
these
not
armies.
fussed. I don't care anymore. I want them deader than dead, apparently.
Yes, my
Right,
lord.
let's send this fleet around.
Yes, my lord.
Where's my damned assassin?
Who has
Oh,
this
will
fleet?
this guy
Doubt my
bug off?
word, and you condemn yourself to purgatory.
Blah, 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 blah,
Am
blah,
I taking
blah,
down
blah,
a
blah, blah,
person
blah, blah, blah.
or a place?
Come on.
Who
Frame
or
yourself.
what am I to dispose?
My lord,
How Catholic are these places? 68%. It's gone down. These Inquisitors actually go after something useful for a change, rather than just killing
Your
all my
orders?
things.
Something interesting to bring to the table, perhaps.
Right.
Where
Spy.
to, sire?
Get a wriggle on.
I simply
Right.
cannot
I'll just
do
leave you to it.
this.
Okay. Right. Sorry. I feel like it
Yes.
seems like I'm getting stressed, and I'm like, I am. I just want you out of the way because you're doing my head in. Right. I think maybe one more turn of saving, and then we might have to start buying a few things. We definitely need to upgrade a couple of towns and convert a couple of castles to towns. And then once we've done that, we will start some more building work, but we need to let this build up. Anyway, again, I don't think there's an awful lot we can do this turn. Just waiting for this. So, we'll end the turn again. Don't forget to move our diplomat. And our spy. Probably that spy, and probably half a dozen other units.
Leave nothing. Raise the defenses and go.
Yeah, that's it. Right, okay. Betrothed, Merced, Philolopos. Who is this? Is this he? No. You know what? I don't think that's bad. Young, administratively minded, which is good, you know. But yeah, decent stats. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. A load of people dead. Notre Dame has been built. Ah, Pope Face, do you think we're really going to listen to that? Well, that's the most pointless mission in the history of the world. So, production-wise we've fallen, but that doesn't surprise anybody since we've stopped building altogether. Financially we're getting there. Well, we're going to spend it all now. Recruitment report, yeah. Cardinal promoted, of course not. Too much to hope for, I see. Right. Unfortunately, this stuff is going to have to come in the next part. I'll save it for the next part. All I'll do is I will move you
Move
up.
out. Combining forces.
And
We
now
shall send them to hell
we are
or
officially
worse.
ready.
March!
And I
Orders?
think our AI
Yes.
should be able
Closing for
to
battle. Your orders, noble one.
also attack.
We will engage them honorably, my
Recruit
lord.
some mercenaries, but
Besieging
that's
forces
if
reporting,
this
my
wasn't
lord.
already overkill, even more so. So, right. So we're going to start a little bit of construction. So we're going to start with our important cities instead of just doing it this way now. So Zaragoza, do we really need anything in particular? Because we do want to start growing the city a bit, but we want to keep. Do we want to start? Yeah, that's the thought. Do we want to start growing it? Maybe we do, you know. Yeah, I think we do actually. But what's going to be worthwhile? That's going to take quite a few. That'll take what, 15 turns to become profitable? Or am I? Yeah, 15 turns. Kind of worth it though. Yeah, it is quite. Yeah, it is pretty good though. I know I'm spending quite seemingly unnecessarily, but right, Barcelona needs upgrading, that's fine. Valencia, yeah, you're building, that's fine. Parma is not that important. Pamplona, to be honest, you know what, you're so far behind, you're not going to be ready for the Sicily campaign, so you're a bit... I need a ballista range, but there's no point building it now. Right, Granada. You need to build all this, really. Yeah, I'm just going to do that and just sod it. Okay, so Granada, that's that. Algiers, do we convert it? You know what, I'm just going to do everything this turn. Screw it. Everything that needs doing. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Iran, I'm not going to build anything, but I'm just going to make sure it's doing what it's supposed to. Yep, that's fine. So that's fine. Seville, yep, you need to be converted now. No point waiting for anything else. Cordoba, right, you're growing, but you need to grow more, so I'm going to put you on the low tax rate and see how we go. More farms, maybe? I mean, it's not exactly going to become our new capital, but it's still going to be a huge, it's probably going to be the biggest city in our empire. Yeah, okay. Let's build some farms. Melilla. Melilla, you already took actually upgrade, so yes. Yes, that's fine. I'll just put you on that for now. There's no, you know what? That's fine. Marrakesh is building Toledo. You just need that. Leon. Right, Leon. You need to start growing. again. Get that bakehouse up and running. Burgos, you need to convert, that's a costly one. Or Porto, you could convert to a fortress. You see, I'm a little bit torn with this one, because it does have quite a lot of the stuff in place. So it would be a bit of a shame to lose a Porto. You know what, yeah, we'll keep a Porto as that. And then Fez, you're fine, you just need to wait to upgrade, right. That's literally all the money I just saved up over the last 3 turns, pretty much, gone. But it needed doing. 37,000 I've just spent in construction. Holy crap. Right. However, we're still going to have 30 grand at the end of next turn, so all of that's now been done, so
Your
yeah,
orders?
this is where we start to do things right. Why are you here?
Attacking on your command!
Go away. Right.
Our fleet is victorious!
Yes.
Full
So,
sail.
yeah, keep going.
Investigating.
Alright.
I will hide.
I really want to get rid of this.
Sibni Rawadi, infidel!
I don't think these guys are going to be able to do it.
As my lord wills, we march
Oh,
to battle.
no. Yeah, you know what, never mind. No, you need to.
Yes, Lord.
You need to either
This
lose
is where we shall meet the
retreat
enemy.
back. Yeah,
There is nothing to salvage here.
it's all right.
Yalla! My sultan wishes you
That's
dead!
reduced. Do you know what? The peasant infantry are so useless. They might as well not be there. Okay,
Where to, sire?
So, yes, Sicily are our next target. I'm talking as if the Portuguese aren't already finished. But they are kind of, aren't they? I'm going to move our spies. I'm actually going to move our spies just to the coast.
As you wish.
Ready for the
I'm
invasion.
done
I
for
might
to
send a
where
few
to,
spies
sire.
actually into Sicily now.
Investigating.
Just so
Today's
we
journey is over.
are prepared for what awaits us. Yes. Okay. So, yes. So we have unfortunately come to the end of today's part. I know it's a little bit of a tease to do it. We will just have one assassin little thing here. Is he going for the snake again? Right. He was successful with this last time. Is he going to be successful this time? Yeah. No. Well.
Who
You know
or
what?
what am I to dispose of, Lord?
I don't necessarily blame him for trying
Knife,
the method he tried
poison,
that
or
succeeded
strangulation.
last time. But at the
It's
same
a
time,
tough decision.
get better. So, nevertheless, a bit of a longer update this, just because I'm slightly delaying this battle until the next part. Because I want to spend all of next part on this pretty much. And yeah, it won't be the most even battle of all time. But there's still quite a bit of cavalry in this, so you never know. Anyway, nevertheless, join me next time when we shall partake in the Siege of Lisbon, and the Portuguese will finally be defeated. I'll see you then.